Hi, it's Joseph McGuire here again of Clearsight Communications. How much attention do you pay to the voice? Your own voice or those voices you're listening to? I don't have a TV, and it reminds me that I grew up in a house where we also didn't have a TV for the first 17 years of my life. And that was long before the days of internet, mobile phones, or all the technology we're accustomed to today. What we had was a large radio set on a shelf in the corner of the room, and there were effectively 2 radio stations available to us, at least as a child, as far as I knew, because there were only two stations that my parents listened to. So I grew up listening to voices, and I learned that the radio was actually a very visual medium. Listening to voices, and the variety of voices, the variety of intonation, the variety of accents stimulated so much imagination, created so many pictures in my mind, who the people were, the scenarios, etc. And as I grew into the teenage years and became the proud possessor of a small transistor radio, I started listening to the pop stations that my friends told me about, Radio Luxembourg, BBC Radio 1, and listening to the voices of the DJs. And it was interesting to notice how the voices changed from one part of the day to the next and then into the evening. And the voices during the day were so often much more excitable, much more about telling us about the hits and the top 20 and all of that stuff. And as it grew into the evening, the voices became a little softer, a little slower. People taking their time, who were obviously into the music they were describing and playing. And it was the first lesson, the first series of lessons about the voice, the use of the voice, and the power of the voice. And when we're in meetings, it's easy when we're listening, or when we're communicating, or when we're presenting, it's easy to miss out by not noticing the voice, the rhythm, the pitch, the tone, and to be seduced by the words, or at times confused by the accent, and to not get the power of the voice itself, and to recognize what's behind the voice. Are we, or those people we're engaged with, speaking very fast? Are we speaking more slowly? Is the voice deeper? Or is it more high-pitched? All of those things are revealing about the personality, the state of mind, the emotions, whether it's ourselves using them, or whether it's people around the table, across the table. All of those things have so much to reveal, often far much more than the words. So if you're not paying attention to the voice, how you're using it, whether you're varying it, your tone, your pitch, your rhythm, or if you're not paying attention to how the people with you, the people you're engaged with in sales and negotiation, etc., interviewing, if you're not paying attention to those indicators, and they're powerful indicators, I suggest you start now, because you will learn so much from it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope this has been of value, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Thank you.